This is how Israel erased the Arab Jewish identity.
White supremacy is deeply embedded into Zionism, even inside the Jewish world.
Israeli writer Alon Mizrahi is the son of a Palestinian Jewish father and Moroccan Jewish mother. He spoke to us about the hostility Jews from the Arab world faced after the creation of Israel and the pressure they felt to abandon their culture and even the way they spoke.
The humiliation Arab Jews experienced in Zionism is something they never experienced in their Arab countries, in Muslim countries. They never experienced white supremacy in Morocco or Iraq or Yemen. They only experience it here.
45% of Jews in Israel originate from the mostly Arabic-speaking countries in North Africa and the Middle East. Today they're called Mizrahi. Many left those countries after a rise in hostility largely sparked by Zionism and Israel's creation in 1948. But in Israel they faced hostility too. Zionism's early leaders condemned them for being too Arab, calling them uneducated masses and savage.
They treated brown Jews and Jews from Muslim origins, from Arab countries, as inferior.
When they arrived in Israel, Mizrahi Jews were placed in transit camps, then slums and so-called development towns, largely to provide cheap labor to Ashkenazi settlements.
Arab Jews needed to unlearn Arabic and to unlearn their Arabic accent. I asked my mother, how come you didn't rebel against this? And my mother told me, you don't understand. When I was a young woman, the best compliment anyone could give me was, but you don't look Moroccan. Everything that was good was European and American and Western.
The domination of Ashkenazi Jews in Israeli society also meant Mizrahi Jews inherited the trauma of the Holocaust.
The experience of European Jews, of endless persecutions and pogroms and all this experience they went through, which Arab Jews didn't go through. They were told that the people that they had lived with and lived next to for all those centuries were now the worst enemies for many IDF soldiers who are ethnic Arabs, who are Arab Jews. When they are mocking those women who look and sound exactly like their grandmothers look, this is saying, look at how much I'm not an Arab anymore. Look at what I'm willing to do to show to you that I'm not an Arab.
Alon says Israel's desire to carve out a European or Western identity ultimately works to erase Judaism's diversity and history.
Jews were actual Semites, not white Americans telling you they are Semites. You had Jews in Morocco and Yemen, in Iraq, living in their places, in their towns, and praying in their synagogue for hundreds of years. This whole world of meaning is gone. And it's not gone because Germans came and destroyed it. It's gone because Zionism came. If you talk about the experience of Mizrahi Jews in Zionism, then Zionism explodes. Because if Jews are not allowed to be themselves in their promised land, then Zionism is a lie. If you have to hate Arabs the minute you set foot in Israel, then Zionism is a lie, because many Jews were also Arabs and spoke Arabic.